Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a message from your person. Let's see what love messages we have from the person on your mind. There are two piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. And pile number 2 with the clear quartz crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm going to use for today's reading, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what message we have from the person on your mind. So we're gonna start off with the oracle decks with channel messages that you were drawn to. Now let's see what we have for you, pile number 1. What love messages we have. What do they want to tell you? All right, let's see what we have. I can't express myself, right? So your person seems to have an issue with opening up, with being vulnerable, with being able to talk about their feelings or to have the courage to open up and express those feelings. Or like to kind of make their point, you know, like to truly express exactly what's in their heart, in their mind. I can't promise you anything. So again, there's like that negation, there's that blockage that I feel coming from your person, pile number 1. They're saying basically that they cannot commit, they cannot promise you anything, they cannot express themselves, that you cannot know for sure that, or they don't know for sure that, you know, they can commit. So therefore, it's better to not promise you anything. Why can't I tell you, can't tell you the truth? So again, that negation, that blockage, that sort of blocked energy coming from them, where they're like, why I can't tell you the truth, why I can't express myself, why I can't communicate and make, you know, my point across. So it looks like an issue in communication for sure, in opening up. I wish I could understand you. So they also cannot understand you fully. Like it looks like there's differences in here, differences in mindset, in the way you two feel, in the way you two see things in the world, and maybe it's about a specific situation, but it looks like they find it really hard to put themselves into your shoes and understand where you come from. The way I have treated you was wrong. But they do regret something, like that they did something, that they said to you, a way that they've acted, you know, and how they treated you. They acknowledge the fact that it was wrong and it wasn't the way you deserved. My life is a mess right now. So yeah, it looks like there's a blockage in there, and for them it's quite overwhelming. It looks like there's a mess going on into their life, like nothing seems to be in order. They don't feel like they're, you know, that they got that mental clarity, or they feel that they've got everything, you know, in order basically. And it's really hard for them probably to open up and to kind of get involved into an emotional connection. I am better with my mind than my heart. This energy, like I can't express myself, and this is what I was picking up, like more of a rational person, more of a mind oriented person, someone who is not, it doesn't come naturally for them to open up and to be vulnerable and to talk about their emotions and to open their heart to you. What is the truth? So the truth element comes twice into a reading, appears twice, and it's like, why I can't tell you the truth, but at the same time, like, what is the truth? I can't understand you. I wish I could understand you. So it looks like there's not like energies that are clear between the two of you. There's things that are hidden. There's things that are misunderstood perhaps, or miscommunicated because of this lack of ability to express. Please do what is best for your heart. So they're saying, like, I love how it I pulled it like right under this card without even noticing, and it says, I can't promise you anything, please do what is best for your heart. So your person, pile number one, acknowledges the fact that there's no point in you for, waiting them or to be dragged, into their situation. Like, do what's best for you. They have your best intentions at heart. They are aware that if they cannot commit or promise you anything, like there's always like better for you to do what's benefiting you most. Why can't I move on from you? So at the same time, your person is like, why can't I move on from pile number one? It looks like they have strong feelings and they're still attached. They're still like, the feelings are still there. That's the reason why they can't move on from you. Okay, I can't make you happy. Look, so I can't promise you anything. I can't make you happy. So much energy of blockage, of feeling like I cannot do it for you. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna be able to make you happy. I cannot promise you anything. You deserve better. So please do what's best for your heart. The way that I treated you was wrong. My life is a mess right now, right? So this card, I wish I could understand you. It's another message that's coming to my head right now. Like, I wish I could understand why you still care about me, why you do still have feelings for me, because I'm such a mess and I'm someone who, is definitely not able to promise you anything and cannot make you happy. Right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number one, and see what else comes through from your person. Okay. So we have the blockage again in here, Two of Swords. This is literally blockage. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Tower, and Ten of Swords. Right, so with the Two of Swords, pile number one, I do feel that blockage is confirmed, and also they're unable to see a solution or a way out of this, or a way to work things out for you, for the two of you. And it looks like they're guarding their heart, or they are like just finding that there's a wall that they cannot overcome. They cannot express themselves. They cannot open their heart. They're better with their mind than their heart. It looks like they're more of a pragmatic person with the Knight of Pentacles. They would love to be the one that's making you happy, but they are aware that they cannot do that. With the Eight of Cups, it looks like they've decided to move on from you. But indeed, the Eight of Cups is a card that says that it's a very heavy decision and is really upsetting. And the Ten of Swords shows also that there's a lot of upsetting energies coming from them, very sad, very low vibrational energies. This is also about feeling pinned to the ground and overwhelmed by the weight on the shoulder that they carry. It's like very heavy, and I feel like that's the burden of, coming from them. Like, I am not able to express myself. I cannot promise you anything. I cannot make you happy. And I feel like this disappointment from the Ten of Swords comes from them towards themselves. Okay. With the Queen of Wands, I do see how they are so attracted to you still. Like, the Queen of Wands shows that they've got plenty of attraction for you and they find you irresistible. They have a strong desire to be with you. And the Knight of Pentacles shows that, they're feeling like that they care about you, The Knight of Pentacles is a generous energy, and willing to offer something stable, like willing to commit. But they're aware that they cannot promise you anything. With the Tower here is definitely related to this message. My life is a mess right now. And again, without even realizing, I put a card on the same spot, which the Tower suggests like an overwhelming time in their life. They're dealing with a lot. It seems like something happened and it took them by surprise. And it shocked them. It made them feel like the rug has been pulled under their feet. Like, there's a whole mess going on into their life, which makes them so upset as well. Like, it's adding up, and perhaps they're like, I need to deal with this. I need to be practical. I need to focus on building back what was turned into crumbles with the Tower energy. Okay, or perhaps the Tower is about this relationship, like the the breakup, or like the whole unhappy feelings that came from having to move on from you but being unable to. Let's take a look at your oracles now and see what else comes through. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is similar to the Knight of Pentacles energy that shows that they do want to, like, they would love to give this relationship a chance, but it looks like they don't know how to do that. And what's stopping them is this belief that they cannot make you happy, that they're not the right person for you. Let's see what else comes through. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive and give the highest energy of all. So this is what they want, to be able to open up. But I'm better with my mind than my heart, they say. But they would love to feel like it's safe to love. It's safe to open up. Getting another message like they feel that they are flawed with this inability to trust or to open up. Let's see what else comes through. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So this is what they're looking forward to with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they want stability, they want security, they want to feel that they've got that solid ground underneath their feet, which the Tower suggests that they are not having right now, that there's like a whole mess going on and the foundation has crumbled. We also have sunglasses, which says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. When the sunglasses card appears, I am sensing that a person is basically just watching you from afar and not allowing someone to see their true feelings, because the sunglasses like are shading the eyes, are like not allowing other people to see their eyes, which eyes are like the windows of the soul. Like, you can see a lot of emotions and they're very expressive. Yeah, the eyes like are an element where you can see a lot of emotions, but it looks like they're covering it up and they're not ready or feeling comfortable with letting that show and opening up. So therefore they're watching you from afar. There might be stalking, you on social media, like looking at your pictures, looking what you've been up to, because they do care about you still. But it looks like they're dealing with a lot right now and their life is messy, and it is just like keeping them away from promise you anything. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pal number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link is down below for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what message we have from your person, starting with the deck, the channel messages deck that you were drawn to. Let's see, what does your person want to tell you? What love messages we have from the person on your mind, pal number two. What do they want to tell you? Pal number two, what message we have from your person? Okay, so let's see what we have. I fear you will never forgive me. So your person is scared that you are never going to be able to forgive them about something, that you're not going to be able to overcome something or move on from a situation. We have karmic connections, moving from the pattern. So the person is basically saying that this perhaps is like a karmic connection, and that they're working on themselves, or they're trying to move from patterns, either by working on themselves, as I said, by doing the shadow work, or by moving away and stepping away from you in this connection, right? We're going to see later on more details and more information. But yeah, they want definitely to move on from the patterns of a karmic connection, which oftentimes are like toxic cycles. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. This shows that they do care about you and they have a strong affection towards you, and they do care about your well-being, and they want to be the person that, you know, is there to support you, to take care of you. I'm afraid of hurting you. So they want to take care of you. They want to make sure that they are offering you the best that they have and not end up hurting you, like probably they did before, because I fear you will never forgive me. Perhaps it's related to this. You are the one and only. So for them, pile number 2, you are, you know, the one and only. They have only eyes for you in that romantic way. They only care about you in that way. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. So they're also scared that not only you're not going to forgive them, but you're going to forget about them. You're going to leave them behind and you're going to move on from them. Okay, they are also saying, yeah, like I haven't forgot about you. So you're still the one and only for them. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. So they're blaming like kind of outside, you know, type of elements, either people, either situations that are outside of your control, like together, you know, like not only their control but also your control. Like there is a situation that they perceive it as complicated, and that there are issues that which they cannot feel like they can do something about it, about them. And like there is a situation that they feel like it's not up to them or to you, and it's hard to navigate with that. I hide my true desires for you. So therefore, perhaps because of these issues, they are hiding, you know, the feelings that they have for you, the desire, the attraction, the fact that for them you're the one and only, but they feel empty without you, and they're not letting that show through. They feel empty without you. I never experienced this intense connection before, and also I'm not the same person. So they're basically saying, pile number 2, that due to this connection and experiencing this type of feelings, intense connection and feelings, it changed them as a person. It is a karmic connection, but a strong one that definitely like hit them and triggered them and created some triggers either for the two of you, and really like affected and changed them from within. They're not the same person, they say. Perhaps also is related to this. I am a better person. I'm not the same person. I am afraid of hurting you. I don't want to hurt you. I want to take care of you like you've always taken care of me. But I fear you will never forgive me and offer me that chance to prove you that I'm not the same person. Okay, let's see some tarot cards now for you, pile number 2, about this message from your person. What do they want to tell you? We have the Sun. Okay. We also have the Queen of Swords. 8 of Wands. Okay. We have 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 7 of Swords, I'm getting the energies that is more about you, like they perceive that you lost trust in them. Okay, this is how I get it for your reading. You lost trust in them, and there was something here, either, you know, it could be coming from you, it could be your energy, that you did something behind their back, that you made them lose trust, but I feel like it's more related to them, you know. And there's like something that has to do with these patterns, right, that they are trying to move on from. The 4 of Pentacles suggests that there's, you know, that tendency coming from them to stick to toxicity, to stick to the patterns that they're used to stick to the, you know, old ways. And they are aware of the fact that it has to be a progress in there. With the Queen of Swords, they want to move from the patterns, to cut through that toxicity, to cut these ties, to cut this blockage that the 4 of Pentacles should suggest. This is an energy of holding on to something with your lives, even though it's not good for you anymore, even though it's not meant for you and it's not bringing you any value. So therefore they realize that it's time to progress. I see here movement, I see progress, wishing to yeah, like basically release this blockage and find progress. But also the Queen of Swords shows that they have more clarity in their mind. They're more mature. They're more aware of things and themselves and these patterns. So therefore, with this mental clarity and this maturity, they want to apply it in the future. They're not the same person, right? They're more mature, they're more aware, and they want to be more straightforward. The Queen of Swords is about being straightforward and open and direct in your communication, in speaking up your mind, and which the Seven of Swords is like the opposite, is about hiding, is about doing something behind your back or saying something behind your back. And therefore this might have hurt you in some ways, and therefore they want to change that about them. Also with the Sun, I do see that they're really like feeling so I don't know want to say like enlightened, because that's not the right word, but they feel like coming from you there's a huge beautiful light, right? They perceive your energy as a positive one. You're their one and only. You basically enlighten all their world, and you make their whole heart glow and their life to glow with joy and happiness, and they don't want to give up on that. They want to be more committed to you with the King of Pentacles. They want to offer you that stability, that solidity of a connection, and something to feel supported by. The Eight of Wands shows that they want to contact you. Pile number 2, they want to reach out to you. This is the card of wanting to either call, message someone, like reach out to them in some way, and build up that interaction to kind of how do I say it, like tie back that connection, tie it back and make it like again solid, and create that interaction again. So this is what they are looking forward to. Let's take a look at some oracles now. Pile number 2. What do we have? Healing family issues. Yes, they're healing these patterns. They're moving on from them. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So they're working on themselves, and it has something to perhaps with family, with childhood, and forgiving and letting go and moving on. That's going to be a freeing energy that's coming in with the Queen of Swords. Freeing and moving forward, progress, cutting through obstacles, overcoming something, okay? Through healing. Let's see what else comes through for you. Pile number 2, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So yeah, I did say like they want to create more of a stronger bond between the two of you, to be able to interact more, to talk, to communicate, to reveal more of your inner selves, and getting to know each other. Like these interactions, this back and forth communication and interaction that I was seeing in the Eight of Wands is this is what it represents, like wanting to create more of a stronger bond between the two of you through communication. I don't know why these cards refuse to stay straight, but yeah. Let's see what else comes through. Pile number 2. We have the butterfly. So yeah, they're changing, they're evolving, they're maturing, they're growing. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Yeah, pile number 2. I saw it in many cards, many of your cards in this reading. They're in a process of healing the inner child, which is interesting because the Sun normally in the original tarot deck is portrayed with a child riding on a horse in a sun, and it's normally a positive, like a beautiful reading, beautiful energy that's bringing into the reading. So this is what they're striving for, to heal their inner child and to make their inner child happy and joyful and smiling. Healing, we have here family issues, forgiving your parents. Like we have so many messages moving from the patterns. They're working on themselves, they're growing, they're going through a process of transformation, right? With the butterfly, like transforming from a cocoon to a beautiful butterfly, evolving to the next phase. And they believe that this way their relationship also is gonna evolve to the next phase. They're gonna be able to offer you more commitment, more stability, more maturity, and be able to communicate things more clearly, as I said. Let's see what else comes through. And we have 3 cards. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. They believe that you two are soulmates and that you're meant to be. Okay, that there's a soul connection in there. wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, again, that wording, eternal love, everlasting promise. So they do want to get married to you eventually with the King of Pentacles. Like, it shows that they want more stability, they want something solid, they are willing to have this, you know, type of connection with being married or having really something based on commitment. Okay, and we also have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So yeah, again, we see some toxic behaviors, some toxic traits that could stem from childhood, and they felt addicted to this, or like having a hard time letting go of this, overcoming them, right? And it created that sort of block, that sort of restraint. But I see definitely that they are, you know, evolving and progressing and working on themselves. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link is down below for you to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.